Hello, dear Homepedia family. Have you ever dreamed of creating a living room that feels both stylish and inviting, where modern sophistication meets rustic warmth? A space that reflects contemporary elegance while embracing the charm of nature? The modern rustic design trend is all about achieving this delicate balance, blending sleek, minimalist elements with rich textures, organic materials, and cozy details. It's about creating a home that feels curated yet effortless, sophisticated yet deeply comforting. In today's video, we're diving into the world of modern rustic living room design trends. Whether you're starting from scratch or looking to refresh your current space, this guide will inspire you with the latest ideas and expert tips on how to achieve a modern rustic aesthetic that feels timeless and cozy. From reclaimed wood accents to warm color palettes, layered textures, and thoughtful lighting choices, we'll cover everything you need to know to transform your space into a harmonious blend of old and new. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video if you find it inspiring, subscribe to our channel for more home design insights, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Now, let's begin our journey into the beauty of modern rustic living room design. The heart of a modern rustic living room lies in its ability to seamlessly merge two seemingly opposite styles, contemporary and rustic, into one cohesive and welcoming space. The rustic side brings in the charm of raw, unfinished materials, vintage finds, and nature-inspired decor, while the modern side offers clean lines, open spaces, and a minimalist approach that keeps the room from feeling too heavy or cluttered. One of the key design elements that define a modern rustic living room is the use of natural materials, which bring warmth, texture, and authenticity to the space. Wood is a foundational element, setting the tone for the entire aesthetic with its organic beauty and timeless appeal. The more aged, weathered, and imperfect the wood, the better. It tells a story and enhances the rustic charm. Reclaimed wood beams can add architectural depth, making ceilings feel grander and more character-rich. Distressed wooden furniture, such as farmhouse-style coffee tables, vintage cabinets, and rustic console tables, introduces a sense of history while blending seamlessly with modern decor elements. Rough-hewn surfaces, whether in shelving, mantels, or side tables, create a cozy and tactile experience, especially when paired with contrasting sleek modern furniture featuring metal, glass, or polished finishes. This interplay between rustic and contemporary materials defines the modern rustic aesthetic, ensuring a balance between raw charm and refined sophistication. Stone is another essential natural element that grounds a modern rustic living room with an earthy, enduring appeal. Whether showcased in an exposed brick wall, a floor-to-ceiling stone fireplace, or in the form of stone-clad accent walls, this material adds depth and texture while evoking a connection to nature. A limestone or slate hearth creates a striking focal point, exuding both elegance and ruggedness, while textured stone veneers can add warmth to an otherwise minimalist space. To enhance the natural beauty of stone, consider pairing it with warm wood tones, soft linen textiles, and vintage-inspired decor for a lived-in, inviting ambience. The key is to allow the rich textures of organic materials to take center stage, reinforcing the cozy yet refined aesthetic of a well-curated modern rustic living space. The color palette of a modern rustic living room leans toward warm and neutral tones. Soft beiges, creamy whites, warm grays, and rich browns set the foundation, creating a backdrop that feels inviting and timeless. Earth-inspired hues such as deep greens, muted blues, and rust oranges can be incorporated through accent walls, textiles, or decor pieces to add depth and visual interest. The key is to keep the colors cohesive, ensuring they enhance the natural materials in the space rather than compete with them. Texture is another essential component in achieving a cozy, layered look. The contrast between rough and smooth, soft and hard, light and dark creates visual intrigue and makes the space feel more dynamic. Incorporating textiles such as woven throws, chunky knit blankets, linen curtains, and plush rugs adds softness and warmth, making the living room feel inviting. Mixing different materials, leather, metal, wool, wrought tan, and ceramic further enhances this layered effect, creating a balance between rugged and refined. Lighting plays a crucial role in setting the mood of a modern rustic living room. While natural light is always the best option, layering artificial lighting sources can create a warm and inviting ambience, especially during the evenings. Choose lighting fixtures that blend industrial and rustic styles, such as wrought iron chandeliers, oversized pendant lights with wooden accents, or vintage-inspired sconces. Floor lamps with linen or jute shades add an organic touch, while warm LED bulbs can help create a cozy, candlelit effect. When it comes to furniture, a mix of modern silhouettes and rustic materials works best. A sleek, contemporary sofa in a neutral tone can serve as the anchor of the room, complemented by rustic wooden side tables or an industrial-inspired coffee table with a metal frame. Oversized armchairs in natural fabrics like linen or cotton can add comfort, while a distressed leather ottoman or bench adds warmth and texture. The idea is to create a space that feels curated and intentional, with pieces that contrast yet complement each other. Bringing nature indoors is a defining feature of modern rustic living room design, reinforcing the connection between organic beauty and cozy interiors. Incorporating lush greenery, whether in the form of oversized indoor plants, cascading vines, or seasonal floral arrangements, adds vibrancy, texture, and a calming presence to the space. Statement plants like fiddle leaf figs, olive trees, rubber plants, or snake plants bring height and visual interest, effortlessly complementing the earthy tones and natural materials often found in rustic decor. Layering different plant varieties, combining large potted trees with trailing pothos, delicate ferns, or resilient succulents, creates a dynamic and refreshing environment that breathes life into the room. Dried botanicals such as pampas grass, eucalyptus branches, or wheat stalks offer a more rustic and low-maintenance alternative, providing soft movement and warmth with their feathery textures. Thoughtfully chosen planters and vessels further elevate the rustic charm, blending functionality with aesthetics. Wooden planters with distressed finishes, handcrafted terracotta pots, and woven seagrass or rattan baskets introduce natural textures that enhance the organic feel of the space. Mixing different materials, ceramic pots with matte or aged glazes, vintage-inspired metal urns, or even repurposed crates, adds character and a touch of time-worn authenticity. Placing greenery on reclaimed wood shelves, stone mantels, or in the cozy corners of the living room ensures that the natural elements remain an integral part of the decor. The combination of modern elegance and rustic, nature-inspired accents creates a space that feels inviting, fresh, and effortlessly stylish. Decorating a modern rustic living room is all about striking the right balance between minimalism and warmth. Avoid overcrowding the space with too many accessories, but make sure to include personal touches that make it feel lived in. Vintage finds, handcrafted pottery, textured vases, woven trays, and antique mirrors can add character without overwhelming the design. Wall art should reflect nature, whether it's landscape paintings, botanical prints, or black and white photography that captures rustic beauty. One of the most defining features of a well-designed modern rustic living room is its emphasis on comfort. This is a space meant for relaxation, where every element contributes to a sense of coziness. Layering seating with soft cushions, providing ample blankets, and including a cozy reading nook with a comfortable chair and a floor lamp can make the room feel more inviting. A statement fireplace, whether real or faux, adds an undeniable warmth that becomes the heart of the living space, drawing people in during colder months. Modern rustic design also embraces imperfection. The beauty of natural materials is in their flaws. Knots in wood, weathered edges, uneven stone textures. These details add character and tell a story, making the space feel authentic. Instead of aiming for a pristine, showroom-perfect look, embrace the natural wear and aging of materials, allowing them to bring depth and soul to your living room. Sustainability is another emerging trend in modern rustic design. Choosing eco-friendly materials, repurposing old furniture, and investing in handcrafted, artisan-made pieces not only support sustainability, but also adds uniqueness to the space. Antique and vintage furniture pieces, in particular, bring a sense of history and charm that mass-produced items simply can't replicate. Technology is another factor to consider in a modern rustic living room, but it should be seamlessly integrated rather than overpowering the aesthetic. Smart home devices can be concealed in stylish ways. Think built-in speakers disguised as art pieces, hidden storage for entertainment systems, and sleek fireplaces with remote control options. The goal is to ensure that modern technology enhances, rather than disrupts, the cozy and natural feel of the space. As we look ahead, modern rustic living rooms will continue to evolve, embracing even more organic elements, sustainable materials, and biophilic design principles that strengthen the connection between indoor and outdoor living. The fusion of contemporary elegance with rustic authenticity will be enhanced by the use of reclaimed wood beams, hand-woven textiles, eco-friendly furnishings, and artisanal craftsmanship, ensuring that each space feels both curated and deeply personal. This harmonious blend of modern simplicity and rustic warmth reaffirms that true beauty lies in authenticity, comfort, and the timeless allure of nature's raw imperfections. Bringing modern rustic design into your living room is about creating a space that feels both stylish and welcoming, where contemporary aesthetics meet the warmth of natural elements. Whether through the use of reclaimed wood, warm neutral palettes, layered textures, or cozy furniture choices, every detail contributes to the charm and elegance of this timeless style. It's about finding the perfect balance between old and new, rustic and refined, minimal and cozy. If you loved this video and found it inspiring, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more interior design insights, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which modern rustic trend is your favorite? What elements do you love incorporating into your own space? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.